pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please. Comments. Citizen comments. Citizen comments, unless Jenny Tunkeys would like to speak. No, okay. Citizen comments are closed. Announcements of the chair, I have a few. I just want to remind all the supervisors to sign up for the 1 or 2 team Kenosha County shifts to help build the Dream Playground project. Dates for the team Kenosha County to help the community build are Saturday, August 22nd at 8 a.m. through 4:30 p.m. and Tuesday, September 8th from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You should have received all the information via email. If you have not, contact the county executive's office and they will send it to you. This is an excellent opportunity to be a part of history and provide a hands-on help for this project that will give children with disabilities a place to play. I also have an opening on the Human Service Board. If anybody's wishing to be a Human Service Board member, please contact me as well. We'll move on to Supervisor Reports. Supervisor Reports. Supervisor Alverman, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We had our facilities, public works, golf,
Turn him up, please.
something else in there, parks meeting last night. Every year we hold one at the Pringle Nature Center. That's one of our county parks that a lot of people don't get out to, and we have a beautiful relationship and program with them, so we hold a meeting there once a year. Met with their board last night and introduced our new Assistant Parks Director, Matt Collins, to the group. He has been with us assisting Mr. Rudy for about 4 weeks right now. A couple other things going on with the facilities, highways, parks, and golf. If you notice when you pulled up this afternoon, the demo has begun on a couple of the projects that we purchased concerning our downtown campus here, the Zanane Property and Unemployment Compensation Building. So those are should be completed by the end of July. We have nothing but punch list projects on this building from last year's construction. For the Highway Department, we are at this point applying for a T grant for a project on Highway N, and that is concerning the new building that Uline is going to be putting up. We're the government sponsor for that project. That's what a T grant is. We will not be responsible for or putting up any of the money for the project. It's a pass-through proposition, and we sent that to the Finance Committee last evening. The facilities, again, numerous projects on facilities, and a lot of these are just items that were in the budget last year, but they probably have 9 projects going at a time right now between replacing filters, replacing pumps, replacing fans. It's a ongoing proposition. Kemper Center, if anybody's been down there, I know I've been reporting on the new storm sewer system, the parking lots. It's now paved. They were marking. It's beautiful, and there's going to be a real addition again to that area of the city and to the county. Brookside, we're near completion on the design and development, and then we start developing the construction level design and specifications. So there's a long list of things going on right now as far as the construction and the future. But that's a little short cap on it.
Thank you. Thank you, Supervisor Alderman. Supervisor Blau, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you for allowing me to talk about the bicycle art auction that's taking place this Saturday, June 11th, at the old TCF Bank. Each one of you has a flyer here, and I know a couple of people that I am friends with on Facebook have accepted, and they're planning on going. And the bike that you see right in front of me that I failed at riding around the chambers tonight is one of the bikes that's going to be featured in the auction this Saturday. It was part of the first bicycle art project that featured local artists that decorated the bikes. There were 24 refurbished bikes that were provided by the Kenosha Bicycle Ambassadors, and artists from around the county had decorated these bikes, and they were featured in the parade last week, the Civic Veterans Parade. I sponsored one of the bikes, and it was decorated by the Kenosha Literacy Council. Back to the parade, there were more than 50 bikes that were in the pre-parade, and it was a lot of fun. There were a large contingent of children that participated, and everybody had a really good time. The bikes are displayed at several downtown locations in Kenosha, and this bike here tonight will be on display in the County Administration Building until Friday. So on July 11th, during Second Saturday festivities, they are going to be auctioning off these bikes at the old TCF building on 5631 6th Avenue. And there's going to be an indoor pop-up gallery, and the auction is set to begin at 7 p.m. And Expose Kenosha, in collaboration with the Kenosha Bicycle Ambassadors and support of the Kenosha Community Foundation, present this event. And this event is also sponsored by Kenosha County. And the proceeds from the auction will be used to continue funding for the Be Exposed to the Arts community projects. So I hope you'll all join me in participating in this unique event that celebrates the joy of bike riding and the beauty of art. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor Blau. Any other supervisors? Clear the screen. Let's move on to county executive appointments. County Clerk.
County Executive Appointment 6, Martin Lecoq to serve on the Kenosha County Land Information Council.
Refer to Planning Development Extension Education Committee.
Andy Bueller to serve on the Kenosha County Land Information Council.
Refer to Planning Development and Extension Education Committee.
8, Patrice Hall to serve on the Kenosha County Traffic Safety Commission.
Refer to Public Works and Facilities Committee.
9, Aloysius Ali Nelson to serve as the Director of the Kenosha County Division of Veterans Services.
Refer to Human Service Committee.
Old Business Ordinance 4, from Public Works Facility Committee to repeal and recreate ordinances on speed limits for County Trunk Highway E in the Village of Summers. Elverman, yes. Grady, yes. Boyd Frederick, yes. Galitsky, yes. Poole, yes.
Supervisor Evelyn.
I move ordinance number 4, Mr. Chairman.
Ordinance number 4 has been moved by Supervisor Alverman, seconded by Supervisor Grady. Supervisor Alverman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a simple ordinance to change some speed limits to meet current and future conditions. We are looking at areas of new construction throughout the country, changing in bridges, lights, and a lot of the new businesses. This will fit the new conditions that we need. We're looking at nothing more than 5 miles per hour changes in any of these locations. And our highway commissioner is urging our approval, and the committee has unanimously passed this. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor Alverman. Seeing no lights, simple majority vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Passes unanimously. County Clerk.
New business, Resolution 17, resolution approving the appointment of Joseph M. Cardamone III as Corporation Counsel. Kubicki, yes. Brunig, yes. Rose, yes. Hallman, yes. Esposito, yes. Noble excused. Elverman, yes.
Vice Chair Bruning.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would move the resolution.
Resolution 17 has been moved by Vice Chair Bruning, seconded by Supervisor Rose. Vice Chair Bruning.
Mr. Chairman and County Board Supervisors, I present to you tonight Mr. Cardamone, who began his career as the Assistant Corporation Counsel in 2008, moved up to Senior Assistant Corporation Counsel in 2009, and is currently serving as the First Assistant Corporation Counsel since 2012. He's been with us for several years now. I think he's done a wonderful job. Prior to this committee meeting, we did meet in the Executive Committee, and it was passed unanimously, and I hope that you support this resolution. Thank you.
Seeing no lights, simple majority vote. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed. Passes unanimously. County Clerk,
Claim 6, Lori L. Barsinski, harassment.
refer to Corporation Council.
Approval of the June 16th minutes by Supervisor Blau.
Supervisor Blau.
I approve the minutes of
June 16th?
June 16th.
The minutes of June 16th have been moved by Supervisor Blau, seconded by Supervisor Anita Johnson. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed. Motion for adjournment? Motion for adjournment by Supervisor Johnson, second by Supervisor Rose. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed. Thank you. Have a great evening, folks.